Hello everyone, welcome to HR Trends. Here we are with another important HR topic, which is compensation planning. Before going to the next slide, please subscribe to our channel for latest updated videos of HR trainings. Please press the bell icon for the latest notification of the HR videos. Okay, let's discuss compensation. Compensation is defined as the money received by employees from the organization on account of the performance they render to the organization. Okay, basically there are two types of compensation. The first one is direct compensation. When the employee receives the money in terms of salary or wage, it is known as direct compensation. Now, indirect compensation is any benefit to the employee that does not come in the form of cash. It is the benefits side of compensation and benefits. Okay, let's discuss the example of indirect compensation. When the employee receives benefits such as health insurance, medical benefits, travel allowances, these are known as indirect compensations. Okay, let's discuss compensation planning. A compensation plan refers to all the elements of a compensation package, the way in which it will be paid, and for what purpose employees receive bonus, salary increment, and incentives. A good compensation plan is also vital for the organization, society, and nation. It contributes to the growth and success of the organization and brings cash to the organization, which is the lifeblood of the organization. An organization always wants to draw an effective compensation plan to make their employees content and motivated. Okay, now let's discuss features of an effective compensation plan. It should decide the right salary and other benefits befitting the position and is at least in conformity with the prevalent salary structure for such a position in the industry. It acts as a catalyst to improve the productivity of the organization. Money is a great motivator. It acts in this direction. It provides satisfaction and security to the employees. It helps to improve financial health of the employees, organization, and the society at large. It should be flexible so that future changes in the compensation structure can easily be accommodated. Okay, the compensation plan should help to retain the existing employees, particularly those who perform well for the firm, means that it keeps the competing firms away to pull out the efficient employees. Compensation plan should generate a positive correlation between compensation and motivation and performance. It means that compensation plan should be designed in such a way that employee performs better, and it should motivate employees in such a way that they will get better incentives if they perform well. Compensation plan should enhance the job involvement and the commitment to the job. Employees should engage in the work more and they perform well. It increases the sense of belongingness of the employees to the company. It means that employees feel that this is their own company and they should think that this is their own company. If they perform well, then their company will perform well as well. Okay, we are going to discuss main phases in designing a compensation plan. Compensation plan should be designed in such a way that it takes into account the various factors influencing employee motivation and the purpose of compensation. We will now discuss the various steps followed in designing an equitable, justified, and strategic compensation plan. Okay, now let's discuss phases in designing a compensation plan. The first one is determine compensation objectives. The manager should identify the corporate objectives and also the objectives of the employees while developing a compensation plan. Let's take the example of sales team. The sales objectives can be attainment of the annual sales volume target and gross margins, attainment of monthly and specific period-wise sales target, market penetration, and the exploitation of the territory potential at a specific rate, management of sales calls, and development of potential in key accounts, development of new customers, and gaining support of the salespeople for the new product introduction. Now, next phase is determine major compensation issues. Once the manager is able to finalize the compensation objectives, he needs to compare his available payment structure with that of the industry and major competitors. In this case, new compensation plan, the industry average, and the competitor compensation plans serve as the benchmark for the designing of compensation plan. Salaries for various salespeople should be established by doing a comparative analysis of the salary level in the industry. Now, the next phase is implementing long-term and short-term compensation plans. The manager should take both long-term and short-term visions of the compensation plan, while in the short term it should address the issues of acceptable compensation and low-cost drive for the firm. In the long term, it should decrease the attrition rate and develop employees to take up higher challenges, including managerial role. Short-term compensation plans, long-term compensation plans are two different things. Short-term compensation plan discuss basically the issues of salary, whereas long-term compensation plan includes promotions, retirement plans, disability benefits, and life insurance for the employees. The compensation plans should have a long-term vision and lasting value for the organization. Short-term issues related to the compensation plan include bonus, expenses management, and sales contests. Okay, the next phase in designing a compensation plan is relate rewards to performance. Compensation plan should be designed in such a way that it gives performance-based rewards. It means that the person who perform well should be given more rewards and salary. Now, the next phase is measurement of performance. In compensation plan, the method of evaluations should also be objective and transparent. For example, sales organizations should measure the performance of the sales team periodically. The criteria for evaluation should include the new sales volume achieved in the last period, the level of customer satisfaction, and the level of information dissemination about the performance of the company and its product in the market. Now, the next phase is appraise the compensation plan. The success of plan can be appraised by looking into the achievement of compensation goals, ability of the organization in attracting new employees with the current compensation plan, and finding out the relationship of the compensation plan with the employee turnover rate in the organization. The compensation plan should be updated continuously to respond to new organization's goals. There should be a continuous attempt to link the available compensation methods with the desired performance of the organization. Okay, finally, we come to the conclusion. Compensation plan should be designed in such a way that it retains current employees and fulfills organization's goals. It means it should be designed in such a way that it increases the performance of the employees, attracts new employees, and increase the overall productivity of organization. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you will like it. Please share your feedback with us and subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, please share this video as well. Thank you very much once again. Stay tuned for the next updated videos.